Okay, let's start purging box number 5. Now, again, I've been trying to go through each. I'll be keeping that one. I just got that one not real long ago because I was trying to complete that run there. Alright, so let's take a look. Now, I'm going to be keeping the Justice Inc., the Avenger. Another number 1 there. And number 2. And another number 2. And another number 2. So you can guess that since I have a number 3 and another number 3 and a number 4 and another number 4. Okay, so you can guess out of those. I am going to thin those down. I'll look at them and see which ones are the best, and then get rid of the ones except number 1. I'll keep a double on that one, but all the rest I don't need doubles. I do work on that book series too for him. Gotta get rid of that. Yes, I am. Again, taking space for what I don't need now, so I've got to get rid of certain things. So things see Jungle Adventures. Gonna keep that one. Another Jungle Adventures number 15. Jungle Gym. If you notice a theme here, another Jungle Gym. And a Dale Jungle Gym. Look at that elephant coming through there. So far, gonna thin down some reprints or doubles, and then one book. Got John Law Detective, Will Eisner. Now I do see, like here, I have Secret City Saga, but I have 2 of those, so I will probably look at which one's the best and get rid of. I have number 1 of 4 there. I do have the trading cards in each of these. Number 2 of 4, number 3 of 4, and number 4. Now, I do believe that I actually did thin these down at one time because I think I left the 2 zeros as part of that, but I might go ahead and get rid of one of those to thin that down, so I'll have to look at those and see which ones of those would be good to cut down on my collection. So Jurassic Park. Now the reason for this one, it's got a Zorro number 0 bagged with it. So again, I like the Zorro one, so I picked that up. And then Jet Dream. I think I ended up with multiples of those. And Jerry Lewis number 117. And Jerry Lewis 109. Again, that book lasts a long time and really ended pretty much before the Bronze Age, really. You have Joe Kubert School Presents, first folio, and Jack Kirby's Epic Life, King of Comics. It was a free comic book day one. Now, I am a big Darwin Cook fan. Really love that work. Again, I only kept it for that cover. I don't care what's really inside. It's just the Darwin Cook. It reminds me of a lot of his work. So now the next is a Josie and the Pussycats fan. This is Josie. Again, number 14. Here's Josie number 34. Josie number 35. Josie number 37. And this is Josie and the Pussycats number 53. And number 102. And finally 106. A lot of good Josie and the Pussycat stuff. Now we're in the J, so we're going to stick with quite surprised I was able to put together this much of, but Jungle Action. This is the ones prior to Black Panther being in there, and then we have number 7 with Black Panther. Number 10. Looks like Medrog got a hold of this one. The Marvel value stamps cut out, so I've got to go with that. Number 12. This is number 17. And if you flip it over, number 18. Drop those. And number 19. Number 20. And number 24. I think that's close to the end right there of the series. So, now, this is a character in which I found at the little dime store, McCroy's, uptown when I was a kid. That's why I always say that Charlton was actually part of my collecting even from being a kid. This is Judo Master versus Mountain Storm. This is another Judo Master. And in the back is these hard steel ones. I do double on some of these, which I kind of did at the time for pretty cheap. So now, when I say that basically that I started with Judo Master, it was modern comics that I actually followed it with at the beginning, not the Charlton ones. You know, there's a modern there, and if you watch, that's a Charlton. And if you look here, that's a modern one of that same one we've seen earlier. Now, this is one of the ones I had as a kid. not this book itself, but in my collection originally. And if you look, this is the Charlton one, as well as this is the original, or the modern one again. Now this, however, was part of my original collection. The reason why I know that, again, originally this book had one of my stickers on it and was in part of what the guy was selling. So again, even though I already have the original as well as a couple of the modern, this one I keep in my collection because it was part of what was originally there. As well as I got Charlton one, another Charlton one at 98, but I also repeat with the modern ones. And again, I may thin that down too, just to kind of just keep a modern and a Charlton one, but I need to keep the one that was part of my original collection. John Carter, Warlord of Mars. This comes based out of the official prequel to Disney's highly anticipated film. So it's kind of one of those that I hold on to. We have NBC Comics. There's the Yogi Kids ones and stuff like that. It's when they tried to take and make the sports guys all into characters for stuff. It didn't really take off as much, but Rutu, however you say his name, it was a free comic book day one. Probably going to get rid of that one because, again, I got cards of it, but it doesn't mean that much to me that way. Definitely keeping that one. And this is Ninja High School featuring Speed Racer. It's a crossover, and it is a one to keep because it has Speed Racer. Same thing. Here's our Ninja High School. And again, I'll see whether I keep this or not. May not. Simply because my other one was because of Speed Racer, but I got to look through and see if it's a mix of. Now, of course, we can never go wrong with the new funnies with Woody Woodpecker. Nice black cover with Woody Woodpecker. And another one. And a 10-cent one from Dell. So, let me go into the new Terry Tunes with Mighty Mouse from Gold Key. Night Vale. You wouldn't think it'd be hard to finish that, but it actually is. It's only like 7 or 8 issues. And of course, she's in other stuff too, but just number 3, number 5, number 7. So again, I think there may be 8 issues if that one's not the last one. So I'll kind of see if I can pick those up over time. Then we have our Knight Rider, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Amazingly, I have 4, 5, and 6, and I see them more often and not for bad prices, but I don't see 1, 2, and 3 that much. So now, New Gods, that's number 2. do believe that I picked up number 1 of this, so I gotta look. It would be in one of my other boxes in which I mixed in number 2, the number 3 there. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Picked that one up for $2 actually, so, and it is a key because I got another number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Dark side against it right in there. Then ever fun Nightcrawler. This is his mini series. I have 2 number 1s. Number 2, where he's jumping the shark. Again, it had hidden meaning all in one time. Number 3, which is the adventure group that was all part of what it was, a story that was being told at one time. And number 4, and look, another number 1 and another number 2. So I might thin that down, and that is it. Just jump the shark at the end. That may be a chance to thin down some of those, to cut down a few of the ones that I have that are number 1s and number 2s, because again, they're both look like they're direct, so it won't matter. I just got to find which one's the best of and send the other one off. Alright, well that's it. That's box number 5. So hopefully you've seen some stuff you like, and hopefully you can see why I'm purging certain things and it makes sense to you, and I know some of you it probably has stirred you to want to go buy more things and maybe not be able to purge, but either way, I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.